coat when it's... So there's the A. Just a general... So there's white in colour. These are the designated colours to the mantra. The first letter of the maṇi mantra, this purifies arrogance, pride, arrogance, and of course it's affiliated with the God realm. So if one has a tendency to be too proud, then there's a danger of being reborn into the God realm. The problem with the pride God realm is that it doesn't last forever, it's impermanent. And so it presents great suffering for these godly-like creatures who live in their wonderful palaces with their silks and everything, beautiful lifestyle, beautiful food, everything's wonderful as it would be in the God's realm, plentiful, it's there all the time. But because of the law of impermanence, they get old, they start to get wrinkly and sick, and they suffer because they have such great attachment to looking beautiful like a god. And their fruits in their beautiful bowls starts to decay and rot. Their beautiful palace starts to deteriorate. So that's their karma of being in this godly realm starts to expire. So there's a great deal of suffering with that. Of course, it is a realm that we can say is a separate realm, maybe a formless realm. But we can also find godly realms on this planet. So that's the point. So the next syllable then is ma. This is green colour. Beautiful green colour. So ma. So this is the jealousy. So this is the jealous God realm. We'll go back to the pride God, the arrogant gods. The antidote to being proud, is of course humility, to be humble. And so the jealous God, jealousy is a very strong, sneaky emotion. Of course, you can be jealous of somebody else, something you don't have, a career, a beautiful garment, whatever it is, success. You can be jealous of that. But you can also have a quality of jealousy. If you have things yourself, you can guard them jealously. You don't give them away. You guard your secrets jealously. Nobody else is going to get it. So it's a different quality of jealousy. So ma is green colour. And actually, according to the realms, the realms you could be reborn into, the jealous gods are jealous of the pride gods. So they're always waging war on each other. Now the correct pronunciation for the maṇi mantra, or maṇi, ni is actually pronounced quite hard and short, ni. And so this is the backwards letter na. Quite difficult to write, really. Ni is to purify attachments. If we're talking about the realms, Ni is the human realm. We always want what we don't have. We are attached to what we have. The antidote to attachment, of course, is generosity. And what's the antidote to jealousy? Is a good question. Equanimity. To see everyone is the same.
That's true.
We all want to be happy, we all want to be free, so why be jealous? No. Blue in colour, should be a light blue, sky blue colour. Pa, and then we have the letter Da. And it's shortened because we have another letter below it. This word here represents animal realm. So this is the realm of ignorance, stupidity, ignorance. They don't know any better. There isn't an animal who can think, oh, I'm fed up with this suffering, I'm going to sit down and meditate and get enlightened. Animals can't do that. They don't have that choice. Some people think their cat meditates, because it's sitting there by the radiator, its nose about that far, looking completely sad. Yes, well, my cat's meditating, it's in bliss. But if you make a noise, it's going to jump. So it still has the flight and fight, fear, instinct in it. And of course, animals are constantly, because they don't know, they don't have the wisdom. So obviously, the opposite, the antidote for ignorance is to know wisdom. So then below there, it should really be red. It's kind of a bit of orangey colour. This will do. So there's a Ma, letter Ma. Nice colour. So this vowel belongs to the Ma. Obviously you can't write it just above there, so it goes above here. Padme. So Me is to do with greed, avarice. And it's affiliated with what we call the hungry ghost realm. Hungry ghosts are a miserable existence. They're starving, hungry. Can't eat anything. They're incredibly sensitive. The skin is like paper thin. So the sun burns and cracks the skin. The rain is like needles, it hurts. Incredibly sensitive. You can see this in our human existence. People who are malnutrition, starving, Africa, other places, and they look like this. Yidak is good, Yidak in Tibetan. They have these swollen bellies, these tiny little thin arms and legs. And of course you can have compassion and want to feed them, but you need to have wisdom to know what to feed them with. Here, have steak and chips, you need feeding, that would probably kill them because it's too much. You have to be very kind and careful, liquids, and patient. So that's the called the hungry ghost. Okay, so maṇi, padme, and then Shung. Very dark, blue in colour, like the night sky. So Shung, very dark. This purifies hatred, anger, and this is affiliated with the hell realm, the raging angry hell realm. If any of you lost your temper when you've been in a rage, and at that moment it's like hell. So, what's the antidote to hate? Yes, we all know that one. See, and as a meditation practitioner or Buddhist, or anyone really, not particularly Buddhist, if you're able to have more clarity of your own mind, your own habits, you can see when anger is starting to rise. Because in essence, any of these emotions that we can, all of these emotions that we can experience are born as an energy. They're triggered by this habit of mind, but it becomes an emotion, and an emotion is an energy, the physical energy of the body. So if you can catch it and you can remember the antidote, convert it into positive instead of negative. The last one, I'm going to squeeze at the end here. So this is added to the end of the maṇi mantra because this is the seed syllable, of course, of Chenrezig, the embodiment of loving kindness, understanding, wisdom and loving kindness. So this is the seed syllable. So it's often added at the end for that. I think it brings a nice balance of the colours.